Hello, everybody. Let me know if you see and hear me okay. I hope everybody's doing well. Can you hear me? That's number one. Can you see and hear me? Just give me an indication that you can hear me okay. Great, great, great. Hi, Tanya. Welcome. Nice to see you. And Dina and Tiara and Nancy and Norma. Norma, are you back yet? Nice to see you, Norma. You're probably still on the high seas. Not yet. Oh, so nice. Oh my God. Bruce and Dennis are in St. Martin today. They texted me early this morning, so they're having a wonderful day in. Can everybody else hear me? They're having a wonderful day in St. Martin today, so that's nice. I love St. Martin. Great place. And I want to make sure that everybody can hear me. I know Dina's having a few issues, but I want to make sure that I'm visible and audible. Thank you. This is not sterling silver. This is costume, but it's fabulous. Fabulous. There's actually two of these. All right. Hi, Rena. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. And how's everybody doing wherever you are and the weather? Norma, are you at sea today or are you in port somewhere? Hi, Marilyn. Welcome in. How's the weather in the Carolinas? It's a beautiful sunny day here. There's not a cloud in the sky, but it's, and it's not as cold, so it's manageable. Oh, you're at sea today. I love those sea days. Just love them. 30s. Ooh, that's a little chilly. That's a little chilly. I'm just gonna refresh here and see who's here. We've got 15 people here. For some reason, my computer is not showing the amount of, oh yeah, now everything is up to speed. Up to speed with my phone. I was having such problems with my phone the last couple of days. This morning I had to run to Apple and they sort of fixed it and did a diagnostic and all that stuff. So hopefully my phone's gonna hold up. So yeah, it's been a crazy, crazy morning. Oh, that's so nice, Tanya. I mean, the pictures are just so cute. She is just a little munchkin. I mean, I just love that age. And yeah, so nice. So pretty. She's a pretty little girl. All right, we've got, not sure how many people we are here. We're 18 people. We're gonna get started. If you saw my little short, I've got so much stuff. Yeah, it's like not normal. I mean, I'm sure all the resellers are in the same, have the same problem, but we're gonna move some stuff today and have a little fun. But I have some beautiful things, as you can see behind me. And if you saw the short with these necklaces, some of these necklaces, gorgeous, gorgeous stuff coming up. I'm gonna mix it up though. I'm gonna be doing some very inexpensive stuff and some, you know, things that are more reasonable, and then some of the crazy stuff behind me that is just spectacular. All right. So we're gonna get started. We've got 19 people here. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Well, I mean, that's my living room and dining room. You know, this is where I spend most of my time. Well, and the kitchen, obviously. But I don't have a huge, I don't have a big space. It's not a big space at all. But yeah, I like my space. I like it a lot. It's very functional for me. All right, so we're gonna get started, and I'm gonna remember that we're gonna do giveaways every hour. We're gonna try and do that. Not quite the Palace Suite, but it is comfortable for me. You know, it's not a big space at all. It's deceiving. Yeah, I love it. I love the space. And for me at this point in my life, it was the perfect downsize from my big house. I've been here for 8 years and I just love it. Hi, Lisa, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. All right, so we're gonna get started. I don't know where to begin, but we're gonna begin. I'm just gonna pull stuff up because I've gotta eliminate some of this stuff and make room for more stuff. That's the way it goes. Hi, Sandra, welcome. Nice to see you. And what time is it there? What time is it in Australia? It is tomorrow at, hi, Jenny. Tomorrow, what is it, 3 p.m.? No, that's not right. Friday, I don't know, maybe 3 p.m.? Anyway, I'm sure you'll tell me, but it's the future. Sandra's in the future. So I was close, not bad, eh? Not bad, I was pretty on the mark. Yes, please hit the thumbs up on your way in, and thank you very much, everybody. Jenny and I have the same weather, so nice day today, Jenny. You know, not too cold. It's the wind. Today it's a little bit windy, so that's what gets you every time. All right, we're gonna get started. 90 thumbs up goal. Well, that would be nice, but that hasn't happened yet. Haven't quite gotten there yet. I'm gonna start with a pretty little brooch. This is a mother of pearl. I just thought it was so sweet. It's not big. It's about 1.25 inches, about 1.5 inches wide. But look at how sweet this is. Mother of pearl, start bid on this is 28. Just to give you an idea of the size, I thought it was different. Look at the back. Super pretty. This one is just very, very well made. Look at that, how it's all done together. Beautiful. You know what's here? We're going to be moving along quite quickly because there's a lot to show you. So this little one is 28. It's not that little, actually. I mean, you know, if you were putting it on a torque, it would be super pretty also. Very pretty. All right, we're putting that down. And then we're gonna go to this one. This one is one of my favorites. It is old. Here's the back. Hi, Valerie, nice to see you. This is very old. Here's the front. And it all glows. They all glow except for the middle one. You can see that. This is a beautiful, beautiful pin. I'm calling this the green glower, and the start bid on this is 35. For the green glower. This is very old. Hi, Happy Ducky. Welcome in. This glows. It is beautiful. I mean, how beautiful is that? I think this one's stunning. Absolutely stunning. The pin goes this way, so you could wear it on a torque. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So this is the glower for 35. Never enough. I mean, they're collectible because they're uranium glass, you know. Hi, Yippee, welcome. Super pretty. I love the shape of this. You know it's here. And we're gonna put this down. Nancy, I see you at 35. I'm going to count this down for Nancy, going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Congratulations, Nancy. Thank you. All right. Let's do this. This is a gorgeous glass necklace. I love the color of this. I showed this in my haul. This is green glass. It's sort of like an olive color. The clasp is not sterling silver. It's 32 inches. You could actually double this so that you have 4 strands like this. Look at this. The coloring on this is so pretty. One strand is shorter than the other, so it sits nicely if you're wearing it like that. This is 32 inches, and the start bid on this is 42. I absolutely love this necklace. I think it's stunning. Different. The color is different. It's beautiful. See how it sits like just perfectly, one inside the other. A lovely, lovely necklace. And I love the color. It's so pretty. All right, we're gonna pass on this. You know it's here. All right, I need to find one spot where I can put all my goodies. All right, I'm gonna show you this. I'm gonna take this off. This is just a costume collar, and you know how much I love things like this. This is super, super fun. Look at this. How fun. This is not silver. This is total costume. Now I actually have 2 of these. I found them at 2 different locations. You know. Hi, Kathy. Welcome. Nice to see you. If I haven't said hello to somebody, not on purpose, trust me, it's just that sometimes the chat comes in faster than I can see everybody. So look at how fantastic this is. This is a great piece. This is so fun. And the start bid on this is 28. Measuring this is a little challenging because it's about a 17-inch drop. I would say 17 and a half. It's got the hook closure. And look at how fun that is. This is such a great piece. Easy to wear. I'm in love with this. Hi, Deborah. Nice to see you. This is so fun. Fun for the summer. It's light, easy to wear, and I'm in love with this piece. There are 2 of them. If anybody, 2 silver ones. If anybody is interested, there are 2. I might end up keeping one because I'm in love with that piece. All right, this is, let's see where we're going next. I don't know. I do have some silver, which I have one of my own bracelets that I might bring up today because it's a little bit big on me and I'm always worried that it's gonna fall off. It's been driving me crazy because I'm terrified I'm gonna lose it. So I'll bring that up later. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is a beautiful glass necklace. This is vintage. Here's the clasp. Well, it's like a shepherd hook, but you've got the bead on the green, like the rhinestone on the hook. Look at how pretty this is. Just green glass. This is 16 inches. Just a pretty, pretty piece. Starting bid on this is 28. This is crystal. This is beautiful. AB on top of the green glass. I love this piece. You don't often find green. Norma, I see you. It is so pretty. It's just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And if there's no other interest, I'm counting this down for Norma. Going once, going twice, and sold to Norma. Thank you, Norma. Thank you. Beautiful piece. These are southwest. I'm not sure where these come from. All it says on it is that these are 950 silver. And they're so pretty. There's lapis in here. It looks like there's malachite in there. You guys probably know better than me, but look at these, how pretty they are. The start bid on these is 35. These are 950 silver. And I think they're fabulous. Show you how the size of them is about an inch. Hi, Gail. Nice to see you. Welcome in. These are 950 silver, pierced ears, and gorgeous. It looks like green onyx maybe, or malachite, lapis, and coral. Yeah, exactly. They're beautiful. These are absolutely gorgeous. I mean, I think they're gorgeous. And 950 silver. Nancy, I see you at 35. They're stunning. They're stunning, stunning. I don't know. Gorgeous. There's no other interest. I'm going to count these down for Nancy. At 35, going once, going twice, and sold to Nancy. Thank you, Nancy. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to bring these up. These are amber, and these are sterling silver and amber. These are a start bid of 38, which is a great price for these. Look at this, how pretty. These are 38. Everybody's packages went out Tuesday and Wednesday. And I'm sure you've gotten packages this week. Yeah, these are pretty. Very, very pretty, Lisa. Gorgeous. These are 38. If there's any interest, you know they're here. So nice to see everybody. We've got 33 people here and 20 thumbs up. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, yeah, I love these. I think they're so pretty. And there's a right and a left, you know? I know. The shipping from here to the US goes so fast. I'm shocked, and faster than sometimes the packages that I'm sending in Canada. Like I sent some packages, two packages last week. One is supposed to Canadians, and one is supposed to get it today, and the other one still hasn't arrived. So I don't understand, but the US packages are getting there very, very quickly. So I'm happy about that. All right. Yeah, no, these are pretty. The design is fabulous. All right, we're going to put those down. You know they are here. Yeah, I'm telling you. I mean, I have a customer in upstate New York. I mailed it last Wednesday, and she got it Monday. So, you know, fantastic. All right, look at these. These are so pretty. These are pierced as well. Mother of pearl, abalone, and the edge of the, like this moves, you know, you can either snap it in or leave it, you know, it sort of moves around. Look at how pretty those are. These are a start bid of 30. I love these. I think that these are so cool. Very, very sharp looking. Different. I like different. I like you different. I'm praying that my phone, nothing goes wrong, because I had to go to Apple today without an appointment. I walked in and I said, help. And I happened to get a guy who just felt sorry for me. and I think fixed my problem. So I tell you, these phones sometimes. Yes, I'm going to show it, Lisa. I am going to show it. So these are gorgeous. Start bid is 30. If there's any interest. Gorgeous. All right. Putting those down. Move away from the earrings a little bit. Where is that bracelet? Oh, it's right here. So this bracelet is very, very interesting. Look at the clasp on it. So it has a beaded end here, and then this is the little button end. I love this bracelet. You know, if you have amber or anything, you know, tiger's eye, this would be beautiful with tiger's eye. This, I would say, is a size 7. These are glass beads. I believe these are glass beads. Not 100% sure, but I think it's a mix of glass beads and acrylic. I think it's a mix. You see that? And the start bid on this is 30. It is so pretty, so well made, like really, really well made. Lisa, I see you at 30. Hi, Leonore. Welcome in. It's really, really pretty. I'll show you what it looks like on. I mean, even if you have a small wrist, I mean, it's just pretty as the movement is pretty. Really beautiful bracelet. So if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Lisa. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, thank you. Alrighty, let's see what else we got here. I have something beautiful. This is a very beautiful brooch. This is made in West Germany. It is mother of pearl. This is the back. Look at how pretty that is. This, I found this so sweet, such a sweet, sweet brooch. This one is a start bid of 32. No, it's not sterling. I tested it, it's not sterling. That would be a lot of sterling. It's very, very thick, but it's beautiful. I just thought the design of it is very, very sweet, and I love tulips. It's just a beautiful brooch. Oh, thank you, Catherine. Thank you. It will end up in a ponytail because I get the necklaces all stuck in my hair. So this is really pretty. I'm in love with this one. I think this is beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't been to a Cheesecake Factory in years. Probably not since I was in San Francisco, like many, many years ago. Well, I mean, I've been since, but I remember the first time I went to a Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, it's super pretty. This is super pretty. All right, I'm going to put that down. Now, this is a very beautiful piece. This is garnet, freshwater pearl, and in between you've got these copper colored beads. The clasp is sterling silver. This is so pretty. It's 19.5 inches and gorgeous. Look at this. What I love about this is that the garnets are a little bit bigger than the pearls. This is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. This is gorgeous. And I know Dina is saying, why aren't you keeping that for yourself? Because I can't keep everything. And it's beautiful. This is garnet and pearl, sterling silver clasp, and the start bid on this is 68. March Pisces, well, March Pisces. Yes, you can. Well, I can't. I am doing well at sort of pairing my things, but yeah, I'm not doing well enough. But I love this one. I think this is a beautiful, beautiful necklace. Ah, so you two are very close in dates. All right, I'm going to put this down. I think that one is stunning. Absolutely stunning. Let's see. You guys give me a heads up on what it is you would like to see. You know, if you saw something in the haul that you want me to show you, you want me to bring up. Yeah, lots of March ones. March 4th. We have 4, 5, and 6. Yeah, that's, okay, this is costume, but you've got the shell. It's 48 inches. It's just so pretty. And this is something you could really have fun with. Look at this. You could really have fun with this one. It is long. It's 48 inches. And the start bid on this is 28. I love this. I think that this is super fun. I will demonstrate. This one, look at that, how great. I love this. And I love the little dangles here. It gives it a little bit more fun. This is a great piece. Just a fun piece. You've got the shell, and it's acrylic. It's not, you know, silver. It's not glass, but it's very, very, it has a great look to it for $28. All right, putting that one down. These are sterling silver and onyx earrings. I'm just gonna keep bringing stuff up, my friends. Ooh. These are sterling silver and onyx, and look at how pretty these are. These are pierced. Look at the design on this. I will measure one of these from the top of the ear wire. It's almost 2 inches. These are stunning. Yeah. All it says on it is 925. I think these are older. I do. They're super pretty. And the start bid on this is 40. These are gorgeous. The design is fantastic. Yeah. I love these. When I saw these, I was like, oh, super pretty, different. Yeah, the design is fabulous. Gail, I see you at 40. The design is fantastic. I mean, you know, I love them. If there's no other interest, I'm going to count these down. I'm going to show them to you on a card. It might be easier to see. Hang on. There, it might be easier to see like that. They're stunning. I'm going to count these down for Gail. Going once, going twice, and sold to Gail. Thank you, Gail. Thank you. Beautiful. Lovely. This I showed the other day. I'm just going to show it again because I love it. And it is beautiful. Look at this. The back is copper. Whoop, Lisa, hold on. Oh, there's Olga. Hi, Olga. Oh, I think I had already called it, Olga. Was Olga in? Okay, because I'm not 100% sure. I thought that I had called it. Okay, so Gail, if Olga was in, we have Olga in at 42. I count on my mods to let me know if I'm calling it, you know, after somebody else comes in. Oh. Yeah, I don't even know. I thought I had called it. I thought I had called it because I always look at the screen as I'm counting down, but She came in at 40 before it was called. Olga, are you sure? Because when these situations come up, I always want to be fair. And you're just a duck. Okay, all right. I think I had already called it also. Olga, if you're okay with it. Okay. Thank you, Olga. I appreciate you. Gail, these go to you for 40. Thank you. All right, so I was bringing up this, the back of it is copper. This is, you don't have to go to your corner, Happy Ducky. Don't worry about it. This is such a pretty brooch. I love this one. I love that the pin goes up and down, because how pretty would that be if you have a copper torque or a copper chain. This is just beautiful. This is a beautiful, beautiful brooch. And this one, I am gonna bring this down a little bit from the other day, and I'm gonna do a start bid of 40 on this. Look at how pretty that is. This is just a gorgeous brooch. It's in perfect, perfect condition. And welcome in, Olga, if I didn't welcome you in. This is just stunning. Isn't that gorgeous, Tiara? This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look at that. Lovely. All right, putting that down. I have lots of brooches, just saying. So just tell me if you want to see brooches, if you want to see necklaces. This is Native American. Well, not Native American. Sorry. Take that back. This is Mexico, but this is very old. Size for what? She wants to know the size for what? Catherine is asking for size. How long? Oh, the brooch? The brooch is, I would say just over 3.5 inches. It's substantial, but it's not heavy because it's copper. 3.5 inches. Okay, you know it's here, Catherine. You can always email me. This is very old Mexico. It is extremely old. Here's the clasp. And on the back, oh, wow. On the back, it says, it's signed MCL. And it's 41 grams, this necklace. And it's sterling silver and tiger's eye. I'm going to bring that up. Now, this is very, very old. On some of the balls, there are some dents. But, I think that's part of the history of it. That's part of the, the provenance. This is just so pretty. This is a great layering piece. This is old. Old Mexico. And the start bid on this is 41 grams. Start bid on this is 175. I'll bring that up next, Olga. Hi, Denise. Welcome in. This is old Mexico, very, very old, all sterling silver. I love this piece. I think that this is just So refined, like so pretty, and a beautiful layering piece. Look at how pretty that is. The length, is 29 inches. So you could double this up. You know, it would be gorgeous doubled up. It doubled up, well, I've got my hair down, but doubled up would be a choker. Yippee, I see you at 175. It's a beautiful piece. I see you at 175, and I'm gonna call this for Yippee. I'm gonna stare at the screen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee. That I know I was it. All right. Now, the Labradorite is spectacular. I have this exact same necklace. This is all sterling silver. It's adjustable. So you could wear this from a 17.5 to a 19.5. The Labradorite stones on this are spectacular. If you go onto my Instagram, I was out last night and I was wearing mine. And there's a picture there of me wearing it. I mean, you know, this is just gorgeous. Hi, Deb. Welcome in. This is all Labradorite. This is spectacular, faceted. I'll put it on. This is exactly like the one I have. So you can go on my Instagram. It's Karen Rossi MTL, and you will see me wearing mine like this. Yeah, it's stunning. And the price on this is $240. This is a lot of Labradorite. Imagine you buy one ring that has the equivalent of two of these beads, you know? Olga, I see you at 240. I mean, it's spectacular. This is absolutely spectacular. You see the flash. I don't have to tell you how much I love Labradorite. And yeah. I am going to count this down for Olga. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Olga. Congratulations, Olga. Thank you. It's a beautiful piece. And now we're twinsies. I have the exact same one and I love it. And I get so many compliments when I wear it because it's unusual. Like nobody sees that much Labradorite in one. That's right. That's my Instagram. And you can go on, you'll see in my stories, the picture is me wearing that necklace. And that is not a boyfriend that I'm with. That is the owner of Berkshire Hathaway in Montreal. So don't ask me if that's my boyfriend. That's so funny. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. What did I do with that other one? Oh, here. All right. You want to see some more stuff back here? I have so much stuff, I don't know where to start, where to go. Let's do this. I had two of these the other day and I sold both of them and I was able to get another one. Can you show the lapis ring? Yes, I can, Gail. Let me just show this first. I had two of them the other day, the Boulder Opal pendants from Australia, and I was able to get another one. This is a Boulder Opal pendant with a sterling silver bail. The brown is the matrix and the blue is the opal. I love the combination of both, just very earthy. And this has a start bid of 68. What am I stopping? Can you show the lapis ring? Yes, I will show the lapis ring. Tiara, I see you at 68. I will show, is there any other? I'm going to show the lapis ring next. I promise. I have it right here. So I see Tiara at 68. And if there's no other interest, I'm going to count this down for Tiara. Yes, I saw it. I saw it, and I will show it right now. Promise. All right, so we've got Tiara, sold to Tiara, the Boulder Opal. All right. Now the rings that I have, the 4 rings that I showed in my preview, are all vintage. They're all older rings. Gorgeous. This lapis ring is a size 8.5. This one is not adjustable. This one is, it does have some hallmark on it or something. I can't read it. Definitely sterling. This is the front and this is the side. I mean, it's fabulous. It's a size 8.5. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful ring. You could tell that this is very old. And that's a big piece of lapis also. So this ring is a start bid of 95. It is gorgeous. It's a lot of beautiful lapis in there. Olga, I see you at 95. I know. Gail, I see you at 100. Yeah, I know. It's beautiful. Don't look at my wrinkly, arthritic hands. Exactly. It's a very beautiful design, and I love the height, the dome of it, you know? It's unusual. Very unusual. I see Gail at 110. It's super pretty. Size 8.5. Here's the underside. You can see the stone. I mean, it's a large size stone. I know. Well, they wouldn't do that today. You know, this is, you can tell that this is what they did. This is an old ring. Olga's at 125. Gail's at 130. I think it's gorgeous. Gail's at 140. Olga's at 145. And Gail's at 150. I had a feeling people were going to go for this one. I mean, it's just different. It's just different. It's not heavy, but it's super pretty. It's about the lapis, you know? Gail is out. Thank you, Gail, so much for your bids. And I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. Beautiful, beautiful purchase. Love that ring. Now, this one is Native American. I don't know what the symbol is. It's a double shank, beautiful turquoise in there. And this one is a size 7.5. I can show you if any of you are Native American specialists. I can show you the inside. The symbol, it looks like a stick man with a heart. If you can see that. This is a very old ring also. This is the front. Little stompy. It's funny how everybody sees something different, right? That's what makes the world go round. I see a stick man and a heart. I don't know. Maybe it's a bird. I don't know. I know. It is a cute maker's mark. And this is a beautiful, beautiful ring. Is this a person? And you've got the feathers, and the start bid on this is 125. This is very old. You see the double shank. Kachina lady, that's what I thought too. But I thought it was so pretty. This is a 7.5. I see Olga at 125. It's really pretty. There's no other interest. I'm going to count this down for Olga. I mean, I don't know enough about Native America. You know, I count on the communities to learn, you know. I'm getting better at it. But, you know, for the symbols, there's just too many symbols for me to, you know, to know. I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Thank you, Olga. Beautiful. Gorgeous ring. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I have this. These are lapis elephants. This is just a pendant, and it doesn't have a silver bail. It just has, this is how they came. It just has a rope, but I'm going to show you. You know, I just think it's so pretty. Just like that. You could always have a silver jump ring put in if you wanted it silver. but this is how they arrived to me. And this is a lapis elephant. And the start bid on this is 45. A carved lapis. I think they're super cute. I have 2. I gave 1 as a gift. And I have 2 left. And it would be nothing to put a silver jump ring in there if that bothered you, you know? Oh, hold on. I just got to plug in my computer. Might be a good idea. Hang on. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. I don't want to lose you guys. There we go. Okay. Hi, Suzanne. So we've got the, you know they're here. There's 2 of these beautiful lapis elephants. Hi, Ellie. They're on a cord. Ellie is in. Oh, I see you, Ellie. Okay. So I've got Ellie for 1. I'm going to count this down for Ellie at 45. Thank you, Ellie. I knew you had your eye on that. Super cute. It's 1 sold to Ellie, and then there's a second one if anybody is interested at 45. Thank you, Ellie, very, very much. You know the second one is here if there's anybody interested in it. All right. This is a very pretty piece. I love this piece. This is by a French designer. His name is Remy Dis, D-I-S, 1980. Look at how fabulous this is. It is signed on the back. Yep, if anybody wants the elephant, the quality of this is heavy. The quality of this is fabulous. This is so 80s. Look at this, how pretty. I mean, you could, you know, bring one down, like that's how probably I would wear it. A little bit off center and not so, you know, geometric. But how pretty is that? This is such a beautiful, beautiful piece. It is 27 inches. Oh God, I think I'm gonna have to put my hair up because the static is making me nuts. It is 27 inches and the start bid on this is 48. Now, if Deborah is here, I'm sure Deborah is probably familiar with this designer or she's Googling it, but his pieces go for big prices. It is signed here in the back. There's the cartouche in the back. This is a gorgeous piece. I think that this is stunning. I love this 80s stuff. I just think it's so pretty, well made. Oh yeah, Deborah is, it's just glass. I think it's glass. I think it's glass. You know, you can't go wrong with anything that's made in Paris or Italy. I always say that, you know. But look at the quality of this. It is such great quality. It's absolutely beautiful. You know it's here. I'm putting it down. I think it's stunning. A stunning, stunning piece. And I didn't really know that brand before, you know, but once I started researching it, I was like, what? How did I never hear about this? But I guess in the 80s, I was too busy having kids to pay attention to stuff like that. All right, this is 26 inches, and this is fabulous. This is smoky quartz, freshwater pearl, onyx beads. This is actually topaz on top, topaz chips, onyx beads, freshwater pearl. Look at how pretty this is. What went into this necklace? This is so pretty. I find this is absolutely stunning. Yeah, this is like a loaded necklace with like lots of fun stuff. I'm going to show you another loaded necklace shortly that's behind me. And this one is 26 inches, and I'm going to lower this a little bit. I'm going to put this as a start bid of 40. I think this is beautiful. So well made, beautiful pieces of quartz. Wow, topaz. This is topaz, and this is quartz down here. And then you've got the onyx ball beads and the freshwater pearls. I mean, how beautiful is that? Just the color combination is so rich looking, I think. It's gorgeous. Yeah, smoky quartz, you're right. Smoky quartz is like a lot of people, yeah. I don't know, I love smoky quartz. I have several things that are smoky quartz. But I just think this necklace is fabulous. I'm gonna mark this at 40 so that I remember the price, because I did lower it a little bit. All right, that one's there, that one's there. This is beautiful. This is very similar to something I own. This is sterling silver clasp. These are Baroque pearls, black spinel, and pyrite. This is very long. This can be doubled up. I'll tell you the length. 1 second. It is 34 inches. So this could be, I'm going to double it up for you and show you. But look at how beautiful this is. I have something similar to this without the pyrite. Mine is spinel and Baroque, but very similar look. I'm going to double it up because I think it is stunning doubled. If I can. Just to give you an idea of how it looks, because it's going to take me forever to do this, but if you wanted to wear this as a shorter necklace, of course I've got this reversed. It is beautiful doubled up. You know me, I like to double up everything. Or you wear it down. The clasp is sterling. It is just A beautiful piece. Give you time soon? Okay. Look at how pretty that is. Just a very elegant, classy piece. And the start price on this is $195. Black spinel and the Baroque pearls. And sterling silver. Super pretty. I'm gonna put that down. You know what's here. Let's see. Let's see. I know. Me too. My favorite. Now. Well, for Sandra, it's like 4 o'clock or something like that now. 4 o'clock, 4:15. This is amethyst. I need to adjust myself because I'm sitting on a rolling stool, and every once in a while I like roll out of the shot. All right, this is amethyst and quartz, raw crystal quartz, so not polished. These are the rondelles, the faceted rondelles. This is all quartz. It's on chain, like on gold chain. And this is a silver-plated gold-plated clasp. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, thank you, Sandra. That's so sweet. So this you could wear 22 inches to 25 inches. Look at the pieces of quartz. How fabulous. I think this is fabulous. And this is a start bid of $285. It's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I know the Sunday morning shows are early for the East Coasters. I mean, it's so pretty. This is like chunky and yummy. I know it's early, but it's just because, you know, then after on Sundays, then after Jen comes on, the West Coasters, that's what I meant. Sorry. You know, Jen comes on after me, and then Tanya comes on after Jen, and then there's other people in between. So it's very, you know, it's very hard to, I always sort of did the coffee talk anyway. So, hi Karen, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. So this is amethyst and quartz and stunning. I don't know what else to say about this one, but I find this beautiful. I love the quartz chunks. It's a nice length, you know, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So I will put that back up in the back. Now, this one is also a gold-plated clasp. This is, yeah, a lot of Debs. Oh, hi, Debbie. Nice to see you. This one is fluorite, pearl. This is moonstone. In between, you've got garnet. These are garnet, and this is jade. Jade, garnet, moonstone, pearl, and fluorite. Look at this masterpiece. The length on this is 18 to 20. So you can adjust it. And the start bid on this is $325. This piece is like this is all moonstone. Moonstone. Yeah, this is like the color combination is like to die for. Like, come on. This is like, wow. This is wow. Olga, I see you at 325. This is like, wow. Fluorite, pearl, garnet, moonstone, and jade. Yeah, this is like, you know, beautiful. I'm gonna call this for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. Olga, congratulations. That's a masterpiece. Congratulations. Very, very different. All right, let's switch it up a little bit. This is a beautiful cross. I love this cross. Look at the style of this. How gorgeous. You've got the opal in the center. Sterling silver chain. 18-inch. I believe it's an 18-inch chain. Let me just double check. Yeah, 17.5 inches, the chain. Yeah. We all want to go to Olga's house. This is a beautiful sterling silver cross and chain with the opal in the middle. Look how pretty that is. And it's a nice size. You can see that. Beautiful size. I can give you a gram weight, although it doesn't really matter because it's not about the gram weight. I think it's the design is spectacular. Yeah. It's 6 grams, but it's not really about that, you know? I think that the design of it is very cool. And this is a start bid of 48. Yeah, I would love to have a girls' weekend. Like, you know, wouldn't that be fun? We have to figure out where it would make, you know, I would definitely do it. This is a beautiful cross with an opal. 48 with the chain, an 18-inch chain. Where would we do it? We need some ideas. Look at how beautiful that is with the opal. I love this piece. I might just keep it on for now. All right, so this was 48. If there's any interest, you know it's here. Olga's in California. She's in Cali. Look at these beautiful little earrings. This is a start bid of 20. These are sterling silver and pearl studs. Sterling silver and pearl. These are real pearls, by the way. I think that they're so sweet. Jenny, I see you at 20. They're so sweet. I think that these are adorable. I'm going to count these down for Jenny. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Jenny. Congratulations, Jenny. Very, very pretty. Very pretty. All right. This one is sterling silver and CZ. It's another cross. But I love it because it has baguettes. Sterling silver chain. The chain is 18 inches. I like to keep things moving here, ladies. Yeah, 18-inch chain. If you think I'm going too fast, let me know. But, you know, there's a lot to see. Look at this, how pretty. This is sterling silver and CZ. Hi, Bruce. How was St. Martin today? And this is a start bid. Let's do this also. A start bid of 20. I still have some things from that big lot from Sunday. Oh, that's the thing in the Caribbean. Always rains in the afternoon. This is sterling silver chain, sterling silver and CZ. Look at how pretty that is with the baguettes. Givey next. Givey next. We'll do the Givey. This is 1 inch. This is 1 inch and beautiful. I mean, look at the sparkle on that. All right, we're gonna put that down. We're putting that down. I'm shockered. Okay, let's do a giveaway. And we're gonna do is everybody refreshed? Everybody refreshed? Exactly. Just have a martini, have a Bloody Mary, just relax. It's never bad. It's never bad weather if it rains when you're away. You know, like you had a great morning, you went shopping, or you did whatever you had to do. It always rains a little bit in the afternoon in the Caribbean. So That's very common. Everybody's refreshed? Okay, we're gonna do, are you ready? I'm not seeing any acknowledgement here. We're gonna do a country with the letter C and go. Country with the letter C. Stop, 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 stop. Stop, everybody stop. I was looking for Chile, and Marilyn got it, and I have these sterling silver heart earrings with CZs for Marilyn. Congratulations, Marilyn. These are for you. Hi, Kirsten. Nice to see you. And everybody, Kirsten comes on at 6 o'clock. Don't forget. Everybody knows that by now, but Kirsten's on at 6. And Marilyn, congratulations on that. All right. Let's see. I have, this is beautiful. This is a gorgeous sterling silver rosary with amethyst glass beads. Now I'm usually lean towards the crystal because I like anything crystal, but I couldn't resist this one. This is absolutely gorgeous, and the start bid on this is 75. This is sterling silver, amethyst glass rosary. I mean, it is just fabulous. I love the glass, the colored glass, the crystal. It is so pretty, Dina. It is absolutely gorgeous. And the cross is pretty too. I love the cutout. Very, very pretty. Yeah, that's a gorgeous one. I love the cutout. It's so fine. Yeah. Start bid on this is 75. I love this. I love this. I love this. I've said before, I have a thing for rosaries, even though I'm not Catholic. Like, I just think that rosaries are beautiful. Well, I like anything religious, but I just think they're gorgeous. This is 75 if there's any interest. And you've got the amethyst glass. It's just beautiful. You know it's here. It's stunning. It's stunning. All right, this is very tribal looking to me, but I love it. It's not silver, but I loved it because it had the matching bracelet. And this, let me just measure the necklace. Necklace is 20 inches. Look at how great that is. I'll show you up close. It's not silver. And this is glass or acrylic. This is acrylic. These are metal. But how nice is that design? And then you've got the matching bracelet. And the bracelet is adjustable. You've got the strings. It's just fun to have the set. I mean, you could really layer this and stack this with some fun, cool stuff. I mean, you know. Pretty nice. Hi, Alona. Welcome. I didn't see you come in. I thought I saw her name here. Is Alona here? Clara, welcome. Yes, Alona, I thought I saw your name there. Welcome in. So we've got the necklace and the bracelet, and the start bid on this is 28. How fun is that to have the set? I just think it's super cute. It would be great with turquoise chip necklace or coral. It's just a fun piece, you know? I love this. All right. How about if we bring this to 25? Any takers at 25? Hi, Alona. Run Taxco brooch abalone. It's not Taxco. It is Mexican silver. It's not sterling, but I will run it. Sandra, I see you at 25, and I'm going to call this for you. Going once, going twice, and sold to Sandra. Thank you, Sandra. It's a great piece. I mean, I love it when there's a set, you know? I think that the set is fun. All right, this is the abalone. I've had these before. Fabulous. This is Mexican silver. The start bid on this is 28. And this is great. You know how I love to do these. I have so many of these. I love to do these on a torque. I just think it's so pretty. I see you, Tiara. And I'm going to count this down for Tiara. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Tiara. Congratulations. Anybody into some bling? Anybody want some bling? This is total costume, but I couldn't resist it when I saw it. Hard to measure. I would say it's about 18 inches because it's a collar. And the start bid on this little number is 22. Bye, Bruce. Thanks for popping in and hopefully giving a thumbs up. And have fun. Go have your afternoon drink. I mean, you know, this is great when you're wearing a t-shirt that has a neck like this and you just want to dress up a t-shirt. This is like just a piece that you can have fun with, you know? And I'll give you a close-up. Look how – well made this is. It's wire and beads. There's a lot of work that went into this little necklace. And I think it's fantastic. Yes, we have 38 thumbs up. There's 42 people here. I think this is unbelievable piece. It is really pretty. It is so cute. Like jeans, a t-shirt, but a t-shirt with this kind of neck, and it would just look like it was part of the t-shirt, you know? It's so fantastic. Marilyn, I see you at 22. And I'm gonna count this down for Marilyn. Going once, going twice, and sold to Marilyn. Congratulations, Marilyn. It's lovely. You're gonna be surprised at how great that looks on. Congratulations. Really, really pretty. Love that. Love that. Now look at this piece. This is another one of those unusual pieces. It looks French to me. It's not signed, but it has that French vibe. And this is a start bid of 28. Whoops. Now it's a pendant. It does have that French vibe to me. I'm gonna put it on a torque, on a gold torque, so you'll see. I mean, how great is that? Like, this is just, I fell in love with this when I saw it. It's just a fun piece, beautiful. It's like, it's got a matte gold finish. And super fun. Isn't that cute? I think this is too cute. I think it's fun and statement-y at the same time, you know? All right, we're gonna put this down. Now this is Mexican silver also. I always seem to find these, and it's funny. This is small. It is about an inch, just over an inch. This is Mexican silver, abalone butterfly. And this is a start bid of 20. It's signed Mexico in the back. And alpaca. It's very, very faded out, the alpaca signature, but this is definitely alpaca. But super pretty. If you have butterfly brooches, it's nice to have like a little cluster. Very, very pretty. Beautiful. Funny, I see the mods have shields instead of wrenches now. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. Hi, Jen. Welcome in. All right, no takers for the $20 butterfly. All right. And we have this for $20. This is Sarah Coventry. I had one like this in gold, I believe, that I sold. But I love these with the chip necklaces. This is fabulous. This is Sarah Coventry, Canada. And this is a start bid of 20 as well. And this is so pretty to wear to join necklaces together. This is a great design. Great, great design. I will show you. I'll show you what it would look like. This is a great one because the design is more modern and you know, you could do this with anything. You have silver beads. This would be gorgeous with silver beads as well. So this is a great brooch to do, an inexpensive great brooch to do this with. All right, so we got that. Let's see what else we got. This is Avon, but I love this. It's 20 to 24 inches. Hi, Francis. How are you feeling today? I hope you're having a good day. Nice to see you, and thanks for joining us. This is Sodalite. This is Sodalite on 6 strings. It's sort of like, and this is a start bid of $18. This is Avon, but look at how great this looks. Sodalite on black string. They are not silver beads. Okay, well, at least you were able to get a chat in with a doctor. I mean, I think that this is fabulous. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to show you what it looks like on, because it looks better on. Like it looks impressive on, you know? Like, I think this is fun for the summer with jeans and just a white t-shirt. It's just a fun little piece to add to your summer collection, you know? Really, really pretty. This is Sodalite, if there's any interest. All right. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to bring this up. This is rock crystal quartz. It's chiseled quartz. It's 22 inches, which I love that length. 22 inches. This is all chiseled quartz. All quartz. Beautiful quartz crystal. And the start bid on this is $175. Sterling silver clasp. You're at work? Well, I'm glad you're joining us, Ellie. Stealing yourself away. Now I'm going to show you what a great length this is because I've got a cross on. You could wear the cross on a shorter chain, but just to give you an idea, what it looks like if you had, you know, a pendant with the quartz, how it changes the whole look. This is a great piece to add to layer, you know. This is crystal quartz, chiseled crystal quartz, magnificent. A magnificent, magnificent piece. And there you have it. These are vintage rhinestone earrings. I'm moving along here. And then I'm going to show this piece. Look at this, how beautiful. This is stunning. I mean, I love this piece. I don't need more quartz. I don't need more quartz. I got to keep telling myself that. I think there's a piece at the post office that I have to go and pick up that I received from Doug and Tanya. And, you know, it just keeps coming in. So this is beautiful, though. I absolutely love this piece. And I'm going to leave it on for a bit. Actually, I'm not, because I'm going to, let me show you this. This is a beaut. It's funny. This is just signed Canada on the back. All it says is Canada. There's no maker mark. It just says Canada. Never saw that before. And this is such a pretty pin. I love this pin. And this is a start bid of 18. Look at how pretty that is. This is a great one also, you know. Tiara, I see you at 18. I love this one. I love the colors of the stones. It just looks like spring to me. I'm going to count this down for Tiara. Going once, going twice, and sold to Tiara. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. All right. This is another spectacular piece. This is all rose quartz and garnet beads in between. I'm going to take this off so I can show you what it looks like. This is rose quartz and the clasp is gold plated. Easy to get on, it's adjustable. Nice big lobster claw. And this would go from an 18 to 19 and a half. 18 to 19 and a half. This is rose quartz and garnet beads. Another beauty. And this one, the start bid is 260. This is a lot of rose quartz. I can weigh it, so you would have the gram weight. But this is weighty. Let me just tell you how much it weighs. It's 150 grams of rose quartz. Just gorgeous. A 150 grams of rose quartz. This is like, hi Sandy, welcome in. Look how pretty that is. I know. It is such a beautiful stone. And this looks great on anybody, I feel. I love this with gray. I find the rose quartz in gray, if you're wearing a gray sweater or a gray suit, it's just so beautiful. Absolutely stunning. Just stunning. Well, you know it's here. And yeah, it is beautiful. I still have the Botswana agate, and which is unbelievable that I still have that, because to me that is stunning. And I have the tiger's eye, which is also stunning. Now I'm gonna sell a couple of these. This is like, I sold one the other day. These are the earrings, sterling silver and CZ with the jacket. You know, so the little stud comes out of the jacket, so you could wear it like this, or you could wear the stud alone. It's a CZ and sterling silver. And you can replace it or wear this color alone. So there's 4 different looks with this set. Fabulous. Just fabulous. So you replace this in here, and it's a great, great set. The start bid on this is 20. This is a great gift also. I love this idea that you can wear this set 4 different ways. The studs alone, or the studs in the case, to make it a little bit more substantial. It's a tanzanite colored CZ. And beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yes, we've got a lot of Canadians here. Jenny is in Ottawa. Francis is in Ottawa. We've got Halifax. No takers on these beautiful earrings. Wow. Just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. You know they're here. You know they're here. All right. Yeah, they are pretty. They're super, super pretty. Now, I'm going to sell this whole lot of Joan Rivers. If there's any Joan Rivers fans here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pairs of earrings, all different colors. And they look like this. I mean, if you're a Joan Rivers fan, you would probably recognize this. Yeah, this Nova Scotia is absolutely gorgeous. When the kids were little, we packed them in the car and we took them. We were there for like 2.5 weeks and we just drove around and stayed at different places. And oh my God, it's just gorgeous. So these are 6 pairs. And they're all different colors. These are Joan Rivers earrings. You've got the red, the yellow, the blue, and the purple. So 6 pairs of Joan Rivers earrings, and I'm going to do a start bid of 24 for 6 pairs of earrings. I mean, that's crazy. Karen, I see you at 24. Karen knows that's a crazy price. And I see you twice. All right. I'm going to count this down for Karen. Going once, going twice, and sold to Karen. And they come in the Joan Rivers bag. So you've got them all together in the nice little bag. Congrats, Karen. That's great. And I have another one. This one is silver tone. 1, 2, 3, 4 pairs. These are more pastel colors. These are 4 pairs, silver tone. And these are going to be a start bid of 20. They're a little bit more pastel. You know, the other ones are more gemstone colors. And Karen's going for it at 20. And you get another little bag. Another little bag for you. And I'm going to count this down for Karen. Going once. Going twice. And sold to Karen. Congratulations. Well done. That's a great little collection, you know? Super, super fun. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. I showed this earlier. Yeah, nice grab for sure. Okay, no, actually, this one I'm going to show you. I haven't shown this yet. This, I believe, the clasp is sterling silver and the stones are jade. And I believe that the necklace is like a lower grade silver. But the design is fabulous. I believe this is old. It is 15 to 18 inches. It's jadeite. Clasp is sterling. But look at how pretty this is. How just the chain. I believe that this is probably a lower grade silver. And this is just, I think this is gorgeous. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. You know, I try to have something for everybody and, you know, I love finding all this stuff, you know? But look at how beautiful this is. This is just like a delicate piece. Beautiful. Like, I believe it is a lower grade silver. The clasp is sterling. Just the way it's made, you know that it's a quality piece. And the start bid on this one is 32. This is just a very delicate, very refined piece. Look at the chain. And this is jadeite. Exactly. If you have, you know, jadeite beads that I've sold so many of, this would be a beautiful piece up at the neck. Gorgeous. I couldn't resist this. I just thought it was, I just think it's a good piece, you know? Sometimes you come across a piece that you know it's, you know, like I call it a sleeper, you know? And this is one of those pieces. I just think it's a good piece. Just the way it's made, you can tell that it's a good one. Yippee-I-O, I see you. Yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm gonna count this down for Yippee. Going once, going twice, and sold to Yippee. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I showed a lot of brooches. If you guys go back and you see some of the brooches, I want to sell these because I think that these are fabulous. And I showed them before. These are the two Anne Klein necklaces. And I'm selling them together and I'm going to do like a ridiculous price. Ridiculous, I tell you. So this is one of them. They both have their tags on. This is one, it's long. It is 30 inches. It is fabulous. This is vintage Anne Klein. And then the second one is this one. It's got the coin, gold, and this is a shorter necklace. Now, you know, and I'm gonna do a start bid on this. Let's go crazy, ladies. It's $20 for both of them. Vintage Anne Klein. I mean, Anne Klein is getting more and more, especially now that the 80s is the trend. Anne Klein is getting the length of the shorter one is, I would say 17 to 19 inches. 17 to 19 inches. Two Anne Klein necklaces. Marilyn, I see you for 20. And that's a great buy for vintage Anne Klein. You know, but I've got to move some of this stuff out. And I'm happy to give you guys, oh, Debbie, we've got Debbie at 22. And they're fabulous. And Marilyn's back at 24. I mean, these go for that each, you know? Just saying. It's a great price. You could double up the long one and wear them all together like that. Like, how pretty is that? I have Marilyn with the high bid of 24. Debbie is out. Debbie, thank you so much for your bids. And I'm going to count this for Marilyn. Going once. Going twice and sold to Marilyn. Thank you, Marilyn. Congratulations. Beautiful. All right. I have this beautiful ring from Mexico. This is also old. Mexico 925. And this one is an 8.5. size 8.5. Look at how great this ring is. You've got onyx, maybe red jasper. I don't know what the green is. I'm not sure what some of those stones are. I'm sure some of you do. But beautiful, and beautiful on the hand. And the start bid on this is $115. This is gorgeous on the hand. This one is quite heavier. This one is 12 grams. But the design of the ring is very unusual. Look at the braiding on the inside. It's a single shank. Gorgeous. The table is an inch. It's a beautiful, beautiful ring. All right, we're going to put this down. And the other one that I have, this is fossilized coral, which I wasn't familiar with, really. I mean, I've seen it, but I've never seen it up close and personal. I've seen it on other people's channels. So this is fossilized coral. It's adjustable. And this is a very mid-century modern design. This is an old ring. I mean, look at the design of this ring. It's fossilized coral. It is beautiful, beautiful on. As I said, it's adjustable. This is a gorgeous ring. Absolutely gorgeous. Vintage, very vintage. And the start bid on this one is $125. Right now, I have it adjusted at an 8 because that's what I am. This is fossilized coral, Nancy. Very unusual. The design of it is, it almost looks Scandinavian. I mentioned this in the haul. It almost looks Scandinavian, the design. I think it's stunning. You know, it's one of those stones, if you're wearing it and people will say, what is that? Because it's very uncommon, you know? But to me, it's the design that I fell in love with. How gorgeous that is. No, it's definitely coral. Definitely fossilized coral. Just the person that I got it from is an expert at these things. Like yeah, it's fossilized coral. But stunning. And you could, you know, you see a little bit of pink twinge in there. You know, you could see like on one side, there's a little bit of a pinky twinge. It's just a beauty. I love the design of it. I think it's absolutely stunning. And if there's any interest, you know it's here. There were those 2 rings, just gorgeous. This I've shown before. I'm going to reduce this. This is quartz with the 3 ducks in a row. That's right, Happy Ducky. 3 ducks in a row, and I'm going to reduce this. Leslie had the same necklace. She sold it higher than this, but I'm going to reduce this to 30. If there's any interest, I think it's fantastic. I think it's a conversation starter. You know, I like conversation starters. So I just think it's adorable. This is 32 inches. I mean, I think it's absolutely adorable. 32 inches long, quartz. It's all quartz. All quartz. Yeah, it's a great necklace. It's a great necklace. I think it's beautiful. Really, really pretty. So that's 30. If there's any interest, I'm interested in you showing me your pink brooches. Pink brooches. A blue rosary. I don't have a blue rosary at the moment. And pink brooches. Pink brooches. Let's see. I have this one that's sort of pinky. This one sort of has a pale pink twinge to it. If you could see that, it sort of has a pale pink. Dina, how are you today? Dina, I see that. I see that. Are we talking about? No, the purple rosary. I think she said blue. Pink flower brooch. Okay, so this one has a purple, pink tinge to it. I don't know if you can see that, but it sort of has a pink, you know, from the AB. You could see that. This is a start bid of 28. Yippee, oh, I didn't see that. Okay, Yippee, I see you. I'm gonna call this for Yippee. 30. Congratulations. We're just going at it. Yippee, you got that for 30. Congratulations. And Tiara, yes, I'm glad it did too. I'm glad it did too. All right, so this one is 28. It does have a pink tinge on the from the ABs. You can see that. I don't know if Tiara. Yes, I have rosaries that are crystal, not color. Tiara, I see you at 28 for this one. Thank you. And sold to Tiara. Yeah, it's a beautiful one. And this one is also very pretty. This one is copper on the back. And then it has sort of like a raspberry and pink. I don't know if that's coming out correctly. This one is also 28. It's sort of a raspberry and pink. I think it's not looking as, it's looking more orange, but it's more raspberry. It's the lighting that's making it look. I love this one. This is like so pretty. It'd be pretty on a torque. You know? So Tiara, I don't know if you're interested in this one as well. And you've got the pink stones. Oh, I'm glad, Francis, you're feeling better now. All right, we're gonna put this one down. All right. This is a very pretty necklace. Quartz, glass. It's sort of a mix. And 27 inches. And the start bid on this, I'm going to reduce this to 34. Look at this. First of all, I love the stone because you see the way it's carved. You see the cross in the carving. So you've got the glass beads, quartz, glass, jadeite, or actually this is quartz. The green is quartz. I think this is so well done. Clasp is not sterling, but look at how beautiful this is. Sorry, my joke made you, yeah. I mean, I just think this is, I missed that totally, but this is so pretty. I think this is gorgeous. And I'm gonna bring it down again. I'm dugging it down to 28. I'm not going lower than 28 on this because I think it's beautiful. In my last bit, in the last video, so this one is 28. I'm not reducing it more because I think it's worth every penny. I think it's a beauty. It's just stunning. And then you've got the glass in between. I mean, it's just so well done. It's beautiful. All right. Maybe no, on my pillow was all Christmas ones. But I've got all my brooches in front of me, and the only pink ones were this one that are new. Yeah, I don't know. If you could send me a screenshot, that would be good. Well, the scan video was pretty loaded. I mean, I have one here, but it's missing a stone, so I can't show you that one. Unless you wanted to take a look at it and you wanted it as is, I can make you a good price on it, but it is missing a stone. But it is a beauty. If you want me to show it to you, I can show it to you. All right, I have some beautiful earrings. Dina's gonna love these, I know. These are stunning, okay? These are vintage, unsigned, and the most stunning earring. She's gonna say, why aren't you keeping those? As is, you want to see it? Okay, well, let me just show you this. Okay, look. It is so pretty, but it's missing the stone on top. If you have a stone, like a marquee shape, you could put a rhinestone in there and it would be pretty. I know. But if you had even a rhinestone marquee, because it's the top one, you know what I mean? Start bid on this one. I'm going to sell it as is for 15. It's a fabulous pin. You know, I would put a marquee, a clear marquee. Tiara, I see you at 15. I'm just counting this down for Tiara. She's getting this one. Thank you, Tiara. If I can find one, I'll put it in the bag. If I can find a marquee, it's a beautiful one. If I can find one, I'll stick it in the bag for you. I have to go through my stuff. I gotta go through my stuff. Now these are pretty earrings. Oh, let me just show you these because these are, look, take a look at this. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? These are vintage. They are unsigned. You'll see if I can show you the backs. The back. These are pierced. Now I'll weigh one so that you know what the weight is. They're not heavy. I mean, I don't think they're heavy. They're 9, one earring is 9 grams. Which I'm good up to 10 grams. One with pink and blue flowers. This one. Was it this one? This one, Karen? The enamel one? Oh my God. When did I show that? I mean, I've got everything in front of me. Start bid on the earrings. These earrings are unbelievable. And the start bid on this is 48. Oh God. Oh, I think I sold that one, the little bouquet. Look at how gorgeous these are. These are 48. These are not being dropped in price. These are absolutely, I sold that one, Karen. These are stunning. I mean, these are probably, these are gorgeous. You know they're here. I wouldn't be sorry not to sell these. But I would be happy to find them a new home. But these are gorgeous. These are absolutely stunning. Yeah. All right. Now, I have these little earrings. These are not expensive, but I thought that they were cute. These are Leah Sophia. Karen, if it was this one, let me just see. Let me see if I can find that one. Like, was it, Karen, was it here, like on the bust when you saw it in the video? These are Leah Sophia, but I think that they're super pretty. And the start bid on this is going to be 14. Yeah, it's sold. That one's sold. Look at how cute these are. These are just cute little earrings. Great for the summer, great for every day. I think they're super cute. And the start bid is 14 on these. They're signed Leah Sophia on the back. Pierced ears. And Karen, I see you at 14. These are great. These are great. And I'm counting them down for Karen. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if Leah Sophia used chalcedony. It might be made to look like chalcedony. But I just think they're pretty, you know? Sometimes it's the prettiness that counts, right? Sometimes it's the prettiness that counts. Let's see what I got back here still. Let's do this one. This is another collar. I love these collars. I love these collars for the summer. I think that they are fun, 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 and gorgeous. So this is similar to the one I showed earlier that was silver, but this one has more colors in it. Start bid is 28 on this. And I have it in the silver. I mean, the silver one is, this one is beads. This one is beads. They're a little bit different. This one is beads, super pretty. In 28. Oh, that's good. That's good. Look at how gorgeous that is. For $28. Like, what a look, you know? I think this is just like awesome. Awesome, awesome. I get this off. All right, so we're gonna put that down. And then I'm gonna put back the silver one because the silver one is also fabulous. Look at this. This is not sterling silver, but it looks pretty darn good. Yeah, you're right. A lot of people are much, just can't take a joke. Like, lighten up. Look how pretty this is. I love this. I have 2 of these. And, I have a lot of collars. So do I need another one? No. But I do like this. This is a great one too for traveling. When you don't want to travel with your silver and your, it's a great look. I know. This is like so fantastic. So fun. I mean, I love this. Great look. 28. They're all 28. Yeah. All right, we're going to put that down. We're putting the collars down. All right, I have this gold tone bangle. It's a cuff, but you know, and I'll be very honest, it is not, I mean, it's pretty perfect, but on one side, there's a little ding here. You can see that. And a little ding here. That's funny, Francis. That's good. I'm going to take my cuff off and show you what it looks like on. Yeah, this is super pretty. And it has a good click. You know, did you hear that? It has a good click. This, once it's on, it's not coming off. So I would say that this is about a 7. I mean, I would wear it. You know, I have a very small wrist. I have a 6.5. And I would wear it because it's, you know, wouldn't wear it with all this stuff. But the cuff itself has no scratches. It's just the little edge, you know, but it's not bad at all. Nobody would notice that. It's absolutely fabulous. And the start bid on this is 24. Because I think it's great. It's unsigned, which is, you know, how I feel about that. But this is 24. I know she would. I love Carla Rockmore. Don't even get me started on her, Deborah. If any of you are not following Carla Rockmore on Instagram or don't know who she is, I mean, she is like such a style icon, and the stuff she has in her closet, vintage, that she wears all the time is fantastic. It's so inspiring to go out and buy vintage. Yeah, she's great. I absolutely love her. So we have this at 24. It is fantastic. Oh yeah, I know. She sells on HSN, which Catherine, I see you at 24. A great bangle. Just a great piece. You know, I've mentioned that there are a couple of dings, but it doesn't bother me at all. I'm going to count this down for Catherine. It's very cool. Very cool. I think. Yeah. Kathy B. And sold to Catherine. All right. We're moving things along. All right. I had these the other day. 1, 2, I think there's 9. 9 of these pearl. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 of these pearl bracelets. I'm selling the lot of 9 pearl bracelets. I think they're great. They're great to give as gifts. They're great for bridesmaids gifts. They're just a fun, if you're having a dinner party with a bunch of girls, you know, you tie them around a wine bottle, you're going to somebody's house for dinner. They're just super fun. So there's 9 of them, and the start bid, let's go crazy, ladies, 28 for 9. That's like $3 a bracelet. That's like ridiculous. I just have to move things along. But these are fantastic. You're going to a friend's house for dinner and you want to take her a bottle of wine, or you just tie it around the top with a note. It's a great gift. Great gift idea. You can give 3 friends 3 bracelets. Lisa, I see you at 28. Lisa knows. Lisa's got it. And I'm going to count this down for Lisa. Going once, going twice, and sold to Lisa for 28. Thank you, Lisa. All right. Lisa's got that. Got that in the bag. All right. Let's see what else we got here. This is a costume set. Super pretty. This is a start bid of 24. You've got the necklace and the earrings. Look at how pretty this is. This is vintage, but it's not like 50s vintage. You know, this is probably from the 80s. Look at how cute that is. And then you've got the matching earrings. I think it's sweet. And the matching earrings. Super pretty. So it's the earrings and the necklace for 24. Look at that. I mean, I think this is so sweet. Look at that. Karen, maybe we could visit the Tucson Gem Show next year. It's every year at this time. I know, I would love to. I would love to. Dina and I talked about that, about going to Tucson. Dina, Debbie is mentioning the Tucson show. We're going to meet her in Tucson next year. And I'm telling her that we've talked about that. I would have to break my ban though. I have a little bit of a US ban at the moment. I'm like, got that in my head. You know, I went to Hawaii, but I didn't feel like Hawaii, you know, I thought that was okay because the cruise was booked. Hi, Patty. You just got back from the Gem Show? Oh my God, so jealous. How was it? Yeah, I would love to go. Clear your credit cards. Oh my God. All right, so we've got this. Let's just pass this. 24 for the necklace and the matching earrings, if there's any interest. I'm going to put it down. All right. I showed this earlier. This is the beautiful pearl and garnet necklace. This is spectacular. I love that the garnets are big, big sterling silver clasp, pearls with the copper beads in between, and garnet. These are freshwater pearls and garnet. This is an absolutely beautiful necklace. Sterling silver clasp. Yeah, I mean, I would love to go. That would be, look at how beautiful this necklace is. This one is a start bid of 68. This is freshwater pearls and garnet, sterling silver clasp. This is beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. I love this. I lovey this. I still have, and I haven't shown it because I was debating. I was debating, but I still have the Marcel Boucher necklace and earring set. If anybody was interested in that. I mean, I have a lot of stuff. It's like, you know. Yeah, I mean, that would be so much fun to go and to you know, to meet there and just have a great time. That would be amazing. Must be a zoo there, though. Hi, Olga. I see you at 68. It's a beautiful piece. Yeah, we should all go. That would be like so fun. Rent an Airbnb, like a big place. Wouldn't that be fun? Rent a house. And, you know, I don't know. Just, I don't know, it would just be fun. I'm going to count this down for Olga. Going once, going twice, and sold to Olga. I mean, you know, yeah, that would be, I would love to. I mean, Dina and I have talked about that, and I've never been. I've never been to Tucson. I've been to Arizona, but not Tucson. Yeah, it would just be fun to learn off each other, you know, and to, you know, yeah, I think it would be a hoot. I would definitely go. Definitely, I would go. All right, what else we got cooking over here? This was the Celtic. I think this is this is what do you call it? Calamara marble. This is made in Ireland. It says Ireland 925. Yeah. I think this is Connemara marble. Look at how pretty this is. I'm going to reduce this to 28. This is a size 7. Size 7. Made in Ireland. Yeah. This is Connemara marble. Made in Ireland. I love the crown on this. How pretty that is. Yeah. Hi, Jen. Made in Ireland. It's just a beautiful, beautiful ring. Very sweet. If any of you are Irish, I love Ireland. Oh my God. Dina and I went on a cruise. We did the whole British Isles. It is the most beautiful, and the people are so friendly. Oh my God. We had a great time there. Really, really pretty. All right. So, no interest on this one. Very pretty sterling silver, size 7, made in Ireland. All right. This one has matching earrings. This is Larimar. Very, very pretty. Yeah, I know. I mean, I have a cross too somewhere that has the marble. And I think it's just gorgeous. It's one of those things, like if you know, you know. This is Larimar, sterling silver. Look at how pretty that is with the sunflower, or what looks like a sunflower. And then you've got the matching earrings. Sterling silver. The ring is a size, the ring is a 6. The ring is a 6. It comes with the earrings, and the start bid on this is 35 with the earrings. Yeah, I think we're all in for the gem show. That would be fun. These are 35 pierced. Yes. These are stud earrings with the ring at 35. Isn't that great? This is a great set. This is a great set for, like, you know, a granddaughter. Just a beautiful set, I think. All right, we're going to put that down. All right, that's it for the rings for today, I think. It for the rings for today. Now, la pièce de résistance is this one. La pièce de résistance. This is black labradorite, which is also larvicite, apparently. These are the earrings. So the earrings, yeah, the Larimar set is fantastic. For $35 to get like a ring and earrings, like, now look at this. This is all sterling. Sterling silver. This is black labradorite. This is sterling silver. Yeah. This is like, you know, this you're not going to see a piece of jewelry made like this too often. Probably never. I'll give you the length. Now, initially, I was not going to, I'm contemplating not giving a price online. And if there's interest, somebody can call me, because this is, you know, a little bit more expensive than what I normally. This is 17 inches to 19 inches. And this is black labradorite. I'm sure Jen has something to say about this. It is like something I've never seen before. I'm sure Jen has, but I just feel like this is a very special, very unique piece. If there's interest, I'll get started on the plans as soon as I know how many people will go. Oh, Debbie, I'm in. I will, yeah, I think that'll be fun. It looks blue. Well, the flash is blue, but the stones are black gray. The flash is blue. That's all flash. You know, that's the flash in the stone that you're seeing that's blue. Yeah, it's funny because when I researched it, they were comparing black labradorite to larvikite. And I was like, that doesn't sound right. And so I wasn't 100% sure. But this is definitely black labradorite. Jen, you need to come to the gem show too. I think that would be a hoot. So, thoughts on this beautiful piece? And the price is substantial for this. I mean, I will be very honest. It is a stunning piece. Absolutely stunning. You know, I love to, you know, I know not everything is for everybody. You know, I mean, there's a lot of stuff. But it's just fun to show it, like a show and tell, and just learn about it. And, you know, maybe some of you have never seen black labradorite, you know, so now you have, you know, so that's the fun of doing this, you know. I just think this is a stunning piece. Beautiful piece. I'm going to put it on and I'm going to keep it on. I mean, when you research black labradorite, larvikite comes up, and I was like confused as to why, because larvikite doesn't look like this, you know? Yeah. Hi, Raven Unhinged. Welcome in. Yeah, this is like stunning, you know? I don't know what to tell you. Don't know what to tell you. These are a set of Joan Rivers earrings. Yeah. These are 2 pairs of Joan Rivers earrings. I don't know if I can do this like this, but I'm going to try. No, I can't. So you've got 2 pairs. You've got the white pearls with the gold, which is a very classic design. Oh, hi, Doug. I wasn't sure. I said, is that another raven? That's another raven. These are Joan Rivers, the classic pearl and gold that she does. And then you have the gray and silver tone. So 2 pairs of studs. Really pretty. Just, you know, a set of Joan Rivers earrings, and the start bid on this is $20. 2 pair. Well, I love the, you know, these are like very Chanel-ish, you know. So $20. Ah, there you go. Hi, Doug. Now we know who you are. So $20 for these 2 pairs of Joan Rivers earrings. Let me see if I can hold them together. Yikes. Yeah, this necklace, Doug, is like crazy. So you've got 2 pairs of the Joan Rivers studs for $20. And I think they're fabulous. If there's any interest, they are here. I think they're great. I mean, you know, classic. This is Joan Rivers. Very pretty. All right, you know they're here. I will put them back in the box. And let's see. This is just a gold costume piece, but I think it's pretty. Barrel clasp. I know, I miss Joan so much too. Oh my God. I used to love watching her. In Canada, we have the shopping channel. It's called TSN, it's sort of like your HSN. But back in the day, it was great. I mean, back in the day when Joan Rivers was on, oh my God. I used to love, hi Jean. Welcome in. She was so fantastic. And the stuff that she would, I mean, she only wore her own jewelry. Like, you know, she had beautiful, gorgeous, real jewelry. But, oh my God, she was so entertaining to watch. I used to love her. Used to love her. What a tragedy that was. Yeah. All right, look at this necklace. This is just a costume piece, acrylic, pretty beads. You know, just lovely. If you have amethyst, and this is an older piece. It has a barrel closure. I'll tell you the length because I know Dina's going to ask me. This is 31 inches. 31 inches, so you could double this up too, you know? Wear it as a choker. How great is that? Hi, Suzanne. Welcome in. Suzanne, I just passed on some Joan Rivers earrings. If you want me to run them again. So this is super pretty. This is a start bid of 20. Oh, nice. But it's a lot warmer in Houston. This is super pretty. So it was 2 pairs, one like this and one like this. One silver tone and gray pearl. And one white pearl with the gold trim. The classic Joan Rivers, and they were 20. Thank you, Dina. I knew you had to go a little early. Say hi to your dad. So these are 20. You have, I see you, Suzanne. Thank you. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And sold to Suzanne. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you for being here. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. That sounds like a plan. Yeah, the gem show sounds like a plan. Suzanne H. For 20. You got that. All right. All right, so no takers on the bead necklace for 20. Also, very pretty. You're very welcome. Thank you. This is super pretty. And I'm going to pass on that. This will go on my $20 rack. This I've shown before also. This is 30 inches. And this is by Essex of Canada. This was an 80s company, 80s, 90s company. This has, it's an over the head. Very pretty. And yeah, super pretty. Glass. And the start bid on this is 20. Did I have 20 on this? Wait. Yeah, 20. Start bid on this is 20. You watched a docu on the Inca mummy girl who walked 1,000 miles to Mount. No, what she did was she might have done, there's several walks there, and one of them is associated with the Camino in Spain, the Camino de Santiago, and it's called Cumano Codo. I haven't done that one yet. So this is, thank you, Nancy. This is $20. It's super pretty, beautiful beads. If there's any interest, this is lovely, lovely, lovely. And that will go on my $20 necklace rack, which we're gonna do another $20 sale one of these days. I have the elephant lapis. Yeah, I mean, the Cumano Codo is my friend did it. My friend that lives in Pamplona. And he did it and he said it was fantastic. So on my list. But this year I'll be doing a walk, the Francigena, which is in Italy. So I will not be going to Spain this year, sadly, because I love Spain. This will be the first time in 5 years I'm not going to Spain. Yes, Pamplona. Pamplona is where my friend lives. Pamplona is a fabulous city. And but this year I'll be going to Italy and walking 450 kilometers, which is, I don't know how many miles that is. That's probably about 300 miles, something like that. So this is a lapis elephant. You could put, a jump ring here if you wanted a silver jump ring. I love the look of it on the string. I just think but this is lapis. Super pretty. The start bid on this is 45. I had 3. This is the last one. If there's any interest, you let me know. It is substantial, it's a nice size. Really pretty. All right. Let's see where we're at. This is a beautiful sterling silver cross. Start bid on this is 18. Sterling silver. Really pretty, nice size too. This is like, with the bail, it is 1.75 inches. So nice and substantial. This is 18. If there's any interest. I love this cross. Find it substantial. Yeah. Big. All right, we're going to put that down. We are going to put that down. Oh, yeah. Oh, just to show you the size of the earrings that go with the necklace I'm wearing. You can't see them because, but look at the flash in them. You can see the flash from here. You know? Fantastic. These are the earrings that go with this beautiful necklace. Again, email me if you're interested in the necklace. Just email me. I will give you the price by email. You know, this is a little bit more than what I'm used to selling, you know, and it's just a magnificent, magnificent piece. No, I don't. I know that there's an artist in Montreal that it's an artist in Montreal that put this together, but many, many years ago, like not recently. I don't even know if you would, yeah, I mean, she did it many, many years ago. I don't even know if she would do it today, you know? But it's, I can't, you know, I look at it and I get mesmerized, you know? The start bid, I mean, if anybody is really interested, just email me and, you know, we'll talk. It's here, it's not going anywhere for the moment. All right, let's bring this up again because I think this is fantabulous. And this is 16 to 19 inches. And I love this piece, and I'm shocked that nobody bought this the first time I showed it. Look at how fun this is. It has black glass eyes or acrylic eyes, I'm not really sure. But this is, oh, bye, Leonore. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your help. And Nancy and Dina, of course. And even Tiara pitched in. Thank you. I appreciate you all. But look at how fantastic this piece is. As a statement, a conversation starter. This is amazing. And this is 48. I have another elephant that I got from Bruce and Dennis, which is the only reason I'm selling this one. It is fantastic. It is absolutely fantastic. This is the elephant, and I love that it's high like this, you know? It is a fabulous piece. So I wanted to show that again. Oh. Yeah, I think it's time for me to put my hair back up and do it because it's just getting too staticky. My goodness. All right, there we go. Okay, I have this. This is my bracelet. Oh, Christina, hi, welcome. Never too late. Better late than never. All right, this is my bracelet. It's a carinated Tahe bracelet. Sterling silver. It's marked Sterling in script, Sterling. Now, I love this bracelet, but it's a little big on me. And I'm always afraid that I'm going to lose it. You know, like I feel like it could come off too easily. And it's very hard to maneuver. Okay, so this is a sterling silver carinated bracelet, signed Tahe. It is, when I bought it, I thought it was smaller than it is. I mean, it's a 6.5. I would say it's a 6.5, but or a 6.25, but it fits more like a 6 3/4 because it's very wide. It's wider than it is round, if you can see that. So there's the bracelet. It is beautiful. But for me, it's a little too wide, and I'm always afraid that it's going to come off. I've been, like I could never wear it just alone because it just comes off too easily. So it is heavy. I mean, it's a beautiful weight, beautiful bracelet. It is 22 grams, and I'm selling it for what I paid for it. Yeah, listen, if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell, but it's here. You know what I mean? This one is a start bid of 150. It's a beautiful bracelet. It's just that I'm afraid I'm going to lose it, and then I'd be heartbroken. It is signed Tahe in the center. You can see it there. I don't know if you can see it. And it's gorgeous. It's absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, it's here if there's any interest. See, the other ones that I have, I can, squeeze them a little bit. This one you can't squeeze. So that's why it just comes off too easy. And I'm afraid that one day I'm going to look down and it's going to be gone. And then I'm going to be sick about it. I tell you. Look at this beautiful brooch. This is costume, but look at how unusual this is. It's not silver, but it's so pretty. I mean, how pretty would that be on a chain? This is such a pretty brooch, and the start bid on this is 20. I know. I think it's so unique. So unique. Just a beautiful piece. The design of it is fantastic. I mean, on a chain, like how gorgeous is that? The blue stone, I believe, is glass. It's hard to tell. The necklace with the blue-green balls. Which necklace? I don't see it in front of me. Was it today? Where did you see it? So the blue stone, I think, is glass. Or could be acrylic. I'm not 100% sure. It's interesting because this is... Oh, yeah, that one was the... Are you talking about this one? Are you talking about that one? It's sold. If it's this one, it's sold. Yeah, it's sold, Marilyn. All right, so this one, there's no interest in this fabulous brooch. I think it's unique, like just All right, putting that down. Putting it down. You guys want more sterling silver earrings? I've got, oh, let's do another giveaway. And I'll give away a pair of earrings. How's that? Let's do a giveaway. Are you ready? Okay. We're going to do a country that begins with the letter country that begins with the letter yeah, refresh everybody. Okay. A country that begins with the letter E. This should be fast. Everybody's thinking or refreshing? Okay, stop. Stop. The winner is, what I was looking for was Estonia. Estonia. And Tiara got it, and it's a set of these silver earrings. Congratulations, Tiara. The answer was Estonia. Congratulations. All right. All right, let's see. Well, I'm glad you're happy. I'm glad you're happy. I have the quartz necklace still. I've got the beautiful Baroque pearl and spinel necklace that I showed earlier. This is absolutely gorgeous. These pearls are beautiful. These I had lowered last time. These are gorgeous. I mean, these are a start bid. I'm going to put these at 54. You want me to run which? These are gorgeous. The Baroque. These are 3 strands of freshwater pearls. Beautiful for $54. I mean, this is like ridiculous price. I will run the Baroque. This is like a ridiculous price. Honestly, if you don't have pearls, this is like a beautiful, you know, something fun to start with. You know, 3 strands of freshwater pearl for $54. I mean, that's like insane. This is gorgeous. This is the Baroque pearls with black spinel and pyrite. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely beautiful. This is 34 inches long. So you can double this up. This is absolutely gorgeous. Baroque pearls with the black spinel and pyrite. Absolutely beautiful. And the start bid on this was $195. This is gorgeous. Better than hotcakes. Yeah, I'd say. I would take this over a hotcake anytime. Beautiful Baroque pearls. And black spinel, you know. I love black spinel. These are gorgeous. Beautiful, beautiful. And then these for $54. Oh my God. I mean, how pretty is that? Just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. These are very pretty. These are sterling silver with gold vermeil stud CZ earrings. You can see these. These are studs. They're sterling silver, gold vermeil, and these are $20. Start bid of 20. I love the bezel setting. Beautiful. They look substantial when they're on your ear. Really pretty. So these are gold vermeil on sterling. Hi, Sunray. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. I have a short carnelian necklace. This one is 21.5 inches, but super pretty shapes. And this one is a start bid of 18. If anybody is interested in the carnelian, 21 inches. So if you have other carnelian, this is a great layering piece because most of them are longer than 21 inches. I love this piece. I like the length of this. Super pretty. Start bid is 18. If there's any interest. I mean, you know, look at how pretty that is. Carnelian, agate, you know, it's like carnelian color agate. It's mixed coloring. There is carnelian in here. But I love this color. $18 if there's any interest. And I'm going to put that down. And I think we are going to call this because, oh, this was the piece that I can't believe hasn't sold. Let me show this one last time and then we're going to call it. We're going to call it. Oh, I had these amber earrings, which were beautiful. Sterling silver and amber. This was a start bid of 38. Super pretty. If there's any interest. These are pierced. I love these. Love the design of that. There's a right and a left. It's super pretty. You know they're here. And I think these are gold tone. I meant to put these on with something else that I was wearing earlier. These are super pretty. gold tone. These are a little, Nancy, you want, oh no, you're just putting it in. Okay. Look at how pretty these are. These are brushed gold. They're not heavy. They're 7 grams each. Oh, wait for what? Wait for what, Nancy? What am I waiting for? Nancy, don't worry. You don't have to write all this stuff in because I'm just going quickly at a few last things. And then we're going to call it very shortly so everybody can grab a bite before Kirsten comes on. Oh, you do want them. Okay. I got you. I wasn't sure if you were... Okay, so Nancy, for the amber earrings, you got it. You got it. They are yours. Thank you, Nancy. They're beautiful. They're really, really beautiful earrings. I mean, I love those. So these were the gold tone ones. They're fantastic. Brush metal, unsigned, gorgeous. And these were 28. These are a start bid of 28. In case there's any interest, I'm just going through a few last minute things and then we're going to call it. I invite you, if you came in late, to go back and check the, watch the replay and see what passed. If you haven't registered, please register. If you're watching and you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and put the notifications on. I'm going to be coming on a few more times this week because, Sunday I'm going to do my coffee talk, but the following Sunday I'm not doing coffee talk. So I'm going to have some pre-recorded videos like I used to do in the beginning. So be on the lookout for those. So push the notification button so that you'll know when those, because what I'm selling in those videos is first come, first serve. So Tiara, Avon Sodalite. You got it, Tiara. I see you. I see you, Tiara. You got it. Yeah, so this Sunday I will be doing coffee talk. And then the following Sunday, I won't be. But during the week, I'm going to have some sale videos. First come, first serve, just like it used to be. So there'll be 30 items or, 30 items per video and just selling like that because I'm going to be missing next Sunday. Tiara for the Sodalite for 18. You got it. Did you finish selling this Labradorite earrings when you got mesmerized with the necklace? Well, they go together. It's a set. Yeah, the necklace and the earrings, yeah, go together. That's a beautiful, beautiful set. Of course, I've got lots of pins. I've got lots of rosaries, mostly crystal rosaries. This was a gorgeous piece. The green glass necklace, this is stunning, absolutely stunning. This is 32 inches. The shortest strand is 32 inches. This is glass. And this is fantastic. I'm in love with this necklace. I think the color is cool. And you could double this up and make it 4 strands, a 4-strand choker. I mean, how gorgeous is that? This was a start bid of 42. This is amazing. This is like so up my alley because I see the vision. I see the vision of this. It's gorgeous. So the pearls are here. If anybody is interested in the pearls for $54. I keep lowering these pearls. I can't believe it. But that's it. I can't go any lower. $54 for these. Putting them down. And I get lots of emails after the sale, so, you know. And then this one. Look at how beautiful. Now that I'm not wearing anything else, how beautiful this is as a collar. Hi, Jessie. This is like so gorgeous as a collar. I can't. I love this. All righty, ladies. I am going to call it because I am getting tired and I am thirsty and getting hungry. Thank you so much, Karen. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to call it. It is 5:30. I've been on for 3.5 hours. And Kirsten is on at 6. So go grab something to eat and head over to Kirsten. And again, I thank you all for being here and for being part of my whole YouTube thingy. And I appreciate you all. And Nancy, thank you. Dina, thank you. Tiara, thank you for your participation, and all of you. And hopefully we will organize that trip to Arizona. Where are we going? Tucson. I getting tired when I can't even remember where the gem show is. But yeah, that would be a fun thing to plan. You know, we'll get Tanya to come and Doug and, you know, Jen. I think it'll be a hoot. Yeah, it sounds like a plan, and we got enough time to work on it, you know. And anyway, thank you all for being here, and I will see you over the weekend, and definitely for Coffee Talk on Sunday. And bye for now.